We're here tonight, as you well realize, to celebrate the Silver Jubilee of Ashley. 25 years of trying to help desperately sick people get well. And it's a time for great happiness and rejoicing, and maybe a few tears for those who didn't get well. I'm sure that tonight you'll hear a whole lot about the history of Ashley and how it came into being and what's been accomplished and so on. I would like to address a couple of other aspects of it. I believe that Ashley has enjoyed the success it has enjoyed because it is of God. And I think that there are definite reasons for that. The first is purity of our motivation. We had only one goal in mind: to help sick people get well. May and I did not get together as business people to start a new venture to make money with. We simply wanted to do the right thing. So the second aspect that I think contributes greatly to Ashley's greatness is not only the purity of our motives, but the fact that Ashley had to be a product of charity. It would be built by others of God's children for those who were suffering. I don't mean to sound smartsy with this, but my slogan was, "Give till it hurts, we love to hear you scream." No donation was too small, nor any too large. We took what was offered with a prayer of gratitude. And that is what I would like to dedicate a minute to right now. Gratitude for this year. Gratitude that what we dreamed of actually happened. My friends, Ashley should not be, but there it is. There it is. It stands, and it has treated over 20,000 people in the 25 years of its existence. And so Ashley's job now is to thank those who gave, not only of their substance, but of their talent and everything else. We owe gratitude to our board of directors, our staff, and also to our patients who make Ashley what it is. We owe. But I know that I personally will never be as grateful as I should be for what God has given me. And in my old age now, I have taken to asking the good Lord to thank you, all of you, and everyone who has ever given to Ashley. I ask him to thank you in his own way, which will be far more adequate and meaningful than anything I can do. And I issue this invitation to those of you who have written me this past 2 months through emails in which you expressed your prayers, best wishes. Come, live in my heart. The rent is free.
Father, our love for you is as deep as your love is for us. The occasion of Ashley's 25th anniversary also marks 2 wonderful anniversaries in your life. 50 years being sober and 60 years as an ordained priest. And I was just wondering if you would be so kind as to share with us how that feels to be a sober man for 50 years and a servant of God for 60 years.
How in the world can I explain what it feels like to be risen from the tomb of addiction and breathed the air of the free world for 50 solid years. And 60 years as a priest. When I was a young priest, we used to look toward the 25th. That was the big, milestone of your life. Any priest sober 50 years had to be 140,000 years old, and only a handful reached that. But 60 years a priest, I don't even know what to say, Father Mark, except that this is one of the happiest occasions of my life. And even though I'm here with you all tonight, I wish I were with you. Good night.